The 2026 Honda XR400R marks the triumphant return of one of Honda's most beloved dual-sport legends. Known for its bulletproof reliability, balanced performance, and rugged off-road capability, the XR400R has always been a favorite among riders who want a machine that can handle trails, dirt roads, and everyday riding with equal confidence. For 2026, Honda has revived this classic with a modern twist, updating its technology, refining its ergonomics, and enhancing performance while staying true to the spirit that made the original XR400R a cult favorite. At its core, the new XR400R stays loyal to the formula that made the original so successful. A lightweight, mid-sized dual sport that strikes the perfect balance between power and control. It's powered by a newly refined 398cc single-cylinder, air-cooled 4-stroke engine, an engine designed for simplicity, durability, and smooth delivery of torque. Honda has added modern fuel injection, ride-by-wire throttle control, and improved cooling efficiency, all aimed at giving the bike a cleaner burn, better throttle response, and improved fuel economy. The 2026 model produces around 35 horsepower and 38 Nm of torque, which may not sound extreme, but in a lightweight chassis, it's more than enough to make every ride thrilling. The new engine tuning focuses on low-end and mid-range power, the kind of grunt you need when climbing rocky hills, tackling forest trails, or overtaking traffic on back roads. The throttle feels crisp, the power delivery smooth and predictable, and the overall character very Honda, refined, yet tough. Thanks to the adoption of a modern 5-speed transmission with revised gear ratios, the XR400R can cruise comfortably at highway speeds without losing its off-road flexibility. The addition of a slipper clutch also makes downshifts smoother, reducing rear-wheel chatter when riding aggressively on dirt or pavement. The chassis of the 2026 XR400R has been completely overhauled, though it still maintains that classic XR silhouette, tall stance, narrow midsection, and purposeful look. The new frame is a hybrid construction of high-strength steel and aluminum, providing the best of both worlds, strength where it's needed and lightness where it counts. The overall weight comes in at just under 140 kilograms, which is remarkable for a dual sport with this much capability. Handling feels natural and confidence-inspiring, making it ideal for both experienced off-roaders and those new to trail riding. Suspension performance is another area where Honda has made huge strides. The front end features a fully adjustable 43mm Showa upside-down fork, offering 250 mm of travel, while the rear sports a ProLink monoshock with 240 mm of travel. This setup absorbs bumps, rocks, and ruts effortlessly, delivering a plush yet controlled ride. Whether you're tackling technical terrain or hitting high-speed dirt sections, the suspension feels composed and predictable. It's equally adept on paved roads, providing comfort and stability, without the wallowy feel that some off-road-focused bikes can have. Braking has also seen a significant upgrade. The new XR400R comes with a front 296mm disc, paired with a dual-piston caliper, and a 240mm rear disc, both supported by switchable ABS. The braking power is strong but progressive, allowing for precise control in slippery conditions. Off-road riders will appreciate the ability to disable the rear ABS for better control when descending steep trails. From a design perspective, the 2026 XR400R perfectly captures the rugged essence of the original while embracing modern styling. The bodywork is sharper and more aerodynamic, yet minimalistic to keep weight down. The front fender is longer and more sculpted, helping to deflect mud and debris, while the tank shrouds improve airflow to the engine. The seat design is flatter and narrower at the front for better maneuverability, while standing on the pegs, yet cushioned enough for longer rides. LED lighting has been added all around, headlight, indicators, and taillight, offering improved visibility and a more contemporary look. Ergonomically, the bike feels very natural the moment you sit on it. The seat height is set at 880 mm, offering a commanding view of the trail while still being manageable for average height riders. The handlebars are wide and positioned slightly higher, giving you greater leverage and comfort both on and off-road. The foot pegs are positioned for an ideal riding triangle, making it easy to transition between seated and standing positions during technical sections. One of the standout aspects of the 2026 XR400R is how versatile it feels. On trails, it behaves like a true off-road warrior, light, agile, and ready to take on any challenge. On pavement, it's surprisingly smooth and stable, with minimal vibration thanks to a counterbalanced engine. The fuel injection system and optimized ECU mapping also mean the bike performs consistently across varying altitudes and temperatures, a huge advantage for adventure riders exploring diverse terrains. Honda has equipped the XR400R with a new digital instrument cluster that combines simplicity with functionality. The compact display shows essential information like speed, RPM, gear indicator, fuel level, and trip meters. There's also a new Bluetooth-enabled connectivity feature that pairs with Honda's RideSync app, allowing riders to track routes, monitor fuel consumption, and even receive basic maintenance alerts. It's a small touch that adds a modern flavor to an otherwise pure, old-school machine. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. With a 13-liter fuel tank and an average of 30 kilometers per liter, the XR400R can cover impressive distances without constant refueling stops. Combined with its long travel suspension and comfortable ergonomics, it's a bike that invites you to keep exploring, whether that's through desert trails, forest paths, or backcountry roads. For 2026, Honda has also introduced a few smart accessories designed specifically for the XR400R. Optional extras include a skid plate for added engine protection, handguards, a high-mounted exhaust for extreme off-roading, and soft pannier mounts for adventure touring setups. These additions make the XR400R not just a trail machine but a potential lightweight adventure bike for long-distance explorers. What makes the XR400R truly special is its timeless philosophy. It's a motorcycle built on